Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a speed build in The Sims 4. I made a starter home in Windenburg. This video was intended to be a let's build sort of thing, but for some reason the audio didn't record, so I'm doing a little bit of a voiceover instead. I wasn't actually going to end up posting this on YouTube because I was angry about it not recording my audio, but then I realized I could just record this voiceover and then put the video over top of the video of me trying to do the let's build. So yeah, but this build, sorry, is adorable. I love the exterior of the home. I have to say the interior is a little because it is a starter home, and I guess I'm not that good at starter homes. Like, I'm fine with the starter homes. I just they're never what I want them to be. I always have so much more to my ideas and just doesn't live up to my expectations. So the exterior I spent a little bit of money on because I thought it was adorable. I wanted it to fit the whole Windenburg vibe, and I am so happy with the exterior. I used some of those, it's like a Tudor style, I guess. And I don't know what the wallpaper is called, but the one with the with the wooden stuff, I thought that looked really cute. And then I mixed in the stone for the front door there, and I made the front door its own little centerpiece of the house. It's a little bumped out, and honestly I think it's really adorable. Throughout this speed build you will notice here and there that I make some changes to the size of the house, because it costs a lot of money to have a big house. Walls are expensive, so you will notice here and there I will make the back of the house a lot smaller. I'll bump it in closer to the front of the house. I'll change the layout a few times, and I think as much as I really love the little addition on the left side of the house, I do end up getting rid of that because I didn't need it. It's just a starter home. But if you do download this on the gallery, which it's been on the gallery for a month, but if you do download this from the gallery, you can put a little bump out on the left side because it would look cute. My idea was that was going to be the bathroom, but the bathroom still ends up being around there, just kind of not as a bump out. But if you are planning on downloading this house, that is something you could do. If you have a little bit more simoleons to spend, I think it would be really cute. And then I end up making the living room, dining room sort of one room, whereas right now I had planned it to be separated because I wanted it to be a little more of a traditional, separated home. And if you build in The Sims a lot, you would know that the fireplaces are quite expensive. So what I did is I kind of made my own out of some debug items and a shelf. So those columns, I don't know what they're just little posts, and I used them as my walls for the fireplace, and then it was just one shelf and then the candles. And then I just raised it up on a little platform just to make it kind of have its own to make it feel like it's an actual fireplace. I think it ended up being kind of cute. Obviously I would have preferred having a real fireplace. This is only Get Together and Basegame, but if I were using cottage living and had infinite money, I would probably use one of the fireplaces from cottage living because they're really cute, and I think they would have fit the vibes pretty well. But I ended up making my own out of some debug items, and as you can see, like I mentioned, I've already kind of adjusted the shape of the home. I do adjust it some more, and I adjust the interior walls based on that, because at one point I know galley kitchens are a thing, but at one point you'll see that the kitchen ends up being so small, literally the same length as what it is now, except it's only 2 tiles wide. So I do end up moving things around a little bit so that I could fit, I moved the hallway around a little bit, change where the bathroom is, get rid of the extension on the side. And that's kind of what I like about starter homes, and why I had intended this to be a let's build at first, is so that you could see my process and how I start off with these grand ideas and then quickly realized, yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's adjust that. So you will see the adjustments happen, and I know that I think after I stopped recording, I did do a few minor adjustments, and I'm watching the speed build right now, and I can see my little face from when I tried to do the Let's Build, and I just went like this. Like, that's how much I was struggling with trying to figure out how to save money and make sure I had money for the bedroom upstairs. And you know what? Having a second floor is probably why I had so much troubles. If I had just put the bedroom downstairs, I would have saved a lot of money. But no, I needed to spend money on the stairs, the extra walls, all that stuff. So that is kind of probably where a lot of the money went. But to keep the integrity of the exterior, I had to. Oh, I had to. I just love the exterior of this house. The backyard is like a little meh. It's mostly just debug plants. I couldn't afford any activities. But the front of the house is just so cute that, like, as a starter home, you just opened up your new save. You just downloaded this home for your Sims to play with in Windenburg. You'll get money quickly enough to be able to buy those amenities. And honestly, I think that's what starter home should be. I don't think they should have like easel. I almost said a painting set, an easel. I don't think they should have an easel or anything specific like that, because then it kind of puts you into a box of what your Sims can be. So I didn't put any of that in. No skill items. There is a computer though, because computers are important. Wait. Is there a computer? I'm pretty sure I put a computer. When we flip back downstairs again, we'll make sure. But computers are very important. They're probably the more important thing than an easel. Easels are great for making money, but I have to say computers are really important. And I tried to also put some plants throughout to kind of liven it up, but odds are I probably delete some here and there because of, you know, cost of the house. And you can see I keep popping up the menu to see how much it's currently costing, because I know I'm running out of money and I'm stressing out. Oh gosh, the pain of building starter homes. But starter homes are so important because there's so many people who play The Sims without motherload. And I know when I play The Sims, which is not super often, but when I actually do the gameplay, I genuinely always do it a more rags to riches style. So that's just how I personally like playing. And then to save the money as well, but also make sure the outside, backyard and front yard are still cute and full, I used debug plants. So that is a hot tip that has been mentioned thousands of times by now. But if you didn't already know, debug is a great resource for you to use if you are looking to save a few simoleons, but also have landscaping, because I don't think it's cheating. Landscaping comes with every house, so use it. Like, I also put a fence because it kind of closed off the space more, made it feel more full and closed like an actual backyard. So I thought that was a nice touch. But this is coming up to the end of the video. There will be some screenshots at the end if you want to check those out. The exterior is the cutest part, but for now I will leave you and I will see you in the next one. So bye everyone.